Welcome to Infinity Capital, everyone. My name is Raj. So today we are going to analyze Globus Spirits. So it's a company which is engaged into manufacturing of liquor. So they have three businesses basically. So they are into making Indian liquor as well as foreign liquor. They make bulk alcohol as well, which is used in hand sanitizer. They also have a bottling plant. So something to note about the company. It's a small cap company with a 1000 crore market cap, and so Globus Spirits Limited, the company has their distilleries in Rajasthan, Haryana, West Bengal, Bihar. They have a total capacity of 161 million liters per annum. So this is something noteworthy. Another thing, interesting thing is that this business is bifurcated into two segments, mainly Indian made Indian liquor and Indian made foreign liquor. So Indian made Indian liquor is actually made and catered to the population, which is around 40% of our total population, which cannot afford premium liquor. So this is a very big business, Indian made Indian liquor. And the Indian made foreign liquor, obviously most of you would have heard of these brands. So these are the two segments that one needs to be aware of. Another thing to noteworthy thing is, if you will see here, so the area in gray is the population which is between 15 and 59 years of age, and this has been increasing. So basically the drinking age has been increasing. This also adds to the demand of liquor. Another noteworthy thing is that, see, we are a relatively poor country, but as we keep growing, our per capita income will increase, and with per capita increase in our income, our lifestyle will change. We will go eat out more, we'll probably party more, so we will probably drink more. So this is the comparison of the per capita alcohol consumption with other countries. So India is at 3.1 liters per annum, so it's pretty less. So there is good scope for growth. If you look at Thailand, Brazil, USA, UK, Russia, so these numbers are pretty staggering. Now let's go check the fundamentals. We'll do a brief check. So there are no FII, DIIs here. Promoters hold 56% stake. The rest is out with the public to trade. They have around 135 crores of cash flow from operations, which is very good. 137 crores of borrowings, which has been trimmed down since the past 2-3 years. So that's pretty encouraging. Very good numbers. Balance sheet looks pretty good. They have around 43 crores of cash on the balance sheet. So from this brief overview of the balance sheet, it looks pretty strong. Profit and loss, if we see that the sales have been constantly rising, their margins have also become better. In fact, since the last 2 years, margins have actually doubled. So we don't know if these margins may sustain. So if you would want to do a long-term investment in this stock, you'll have to probably find out as to what was the reason for this margin expansion, and is this margin sustainable? Because if the margins start coming down from here, then it will affect the profitability of the company. Now, since till 2018-19, the stock was pretty much doing 7, 10, 20 crores of profits. However, you see that because of this margin expansion, the profits have become very high. As a matter of fact, the profits have gone up by 400%, 300%, and sales have only gone up by roughly 20% or so. So we need to see if the margins are sustainable. But the numbers are very good, and these numbers are the reason why I'm looking at the stock. On a quarter-on-quarter basis also, if you see, December the sales were down, but because of the margins, the profits were much higher. So let's do a quick PE check. So if you look, the median PE is 20. However, the stock is trading at a PE of 9. The median PE is this dotted line, which is around 2021. So even if this stock reaches the PE of 20, the stock may double from here. Now that will not happen in a short period of time. So we may have to hold on to this position for a little longer. Let's do a technical check. So on the right we have the weekly chart of Globus Spirits, and if you'll see here, the stock was pretty much trading in this range between 250, between 50 and 200 for the last 10 years. Got listed around 2010 and it was trading in this range for the last 10 years. So investing is not as easy as it looks, guys. I mean, if somebody would have bought this stock, at this price somewhere over here in 2010, he would have to probably wait for another 6-7 years for that price, for that cost price. So now that the stock has broken out of this 10-year range, this is showing some promise. So what can be done, like what sort of trade can be initiated? So basically this stock bottomed out during the COVID crash, and it has gone up by 600% from the COVID low, and now it is consolidating in this range. It is consolidating within this 35-37% range. So what happened earlier, the stock was trading in this range, in this short range, and it broke out. However, it could not go further up, and it succumbed back into this particular area. So this is an area of interest, and we can take a calculated bet that the stock is being accumulated in this area. So if you see, this fall was on lower volume, and when the stock has started going up now, the volume has risen. So this is a very classic sign, where if the stock is falling on lower volume, it starts going up on higher volume, it's the probability of the trade working in your favor becomes very high. So what's the trade here? I will be accumulating this stock within this range, within 300 and 350, and I'll be looking at a 40 to 50% upside from here. The numbers are very good, and once the lockdown opens up, we'll have better sales of liquor. So sales should improve from here. Considering the fact that the past 2 years the sales have not been that great, I'm expecting better sales. So this is the analysis, guys. A quick disclaimer: this is not a buy-sell recommendation. It's for educational purposes only. So please consult your financial advisor before buying or selling any shares. Thank you.